Hi everyone, I'm Dilip from Engineers TechZoid. We work on Industry 4.2 solutions, and what we do is we digitalize manufacturing industries from purchasing the raw material till the dispatch. So in this, we provide digitalization solutions like production monitoring. So where you can monitor how much production you have did, uh, hourly, shift wise, day wise, month wise, and you will get complete analysis of the dashboards. Okay, and almost everything is you will get everything automatically, like how much is okay quantity, how much is not okay quantity, and how many breakdowns came, for how much time this breakdown is there. Okay, and your OE availability, quality, performance, okay, everything you will be getting automatically. And you'll also get breakdowns, okay, like what at what time the breakdown started, at what time breakdown stopped, and what is the duration of the breakdown. Okay, and you'll get complete knowledge like how actually your shop floor is working. And apart from that, sometimes if we have some process parameters, like you sometimes want to monitor temperature, sometimes we want to monitor current, sometimes we want to monitor vibrations and other things. So our dashboard, it provides you mean chart, train chart. So that will help you to enhance the productivity and reduce the losses. It will help you to improve your quality. So that your process capability calculations are done properly. We have given this kind of solutions in lot of manufacturing units where lot of people, they have taken advantage of all this. So you can ask me like, okay, how it can be done. Okay, what we do is we have an IoT gateway. That gateway, it connects with all your missions. Okay, those gateways, it take the data from your CNC machines, PMC machines, conveyor, and it also take data from other systems or any kind of GDC machines or die casting machines. So it will connect with any kind of machines, and then it will send the data to the server, okay, where you can see all the dashboards, so that you can monitor it properly, and you will know where my losses are going on. Like in some cases, I would like to tell you some story. We are working with one company called Sleepwell. Okay, so when we are working with that company, then what we have observed is that whenever there is a tea break for 15 minutes, they come after 30 minutes. Whenever there is a lunch break for 30 minutes, they come after 1 hour. Okay, and what they do is, in order to achieve the productivity, so they will increase the speed of the missions. So automatically quality is degrading, and breakdowns are increasing. So they have a lot of issues. So then they asked us to keep our solution on their missions. So first time when we kept our device on their mission, it is showing that their productivity is not more than 25 percentage. Efficiency is not more than 25 percentage. So then their plant head, they told me, how can such kind of big company we are, and you are telling our productivity is not more than 25 percentage. But after analyzing the data, they have agreed, okay, yes, these are all breakdowns. Okay, these are all problems that we are having, and slowly they have improved, and they have improved their productivity. So not only in that company, okay, we have also implemented in a company called Gabriel. Gabriel is one of the biggest producer of shock absorbers in India. They come in top 5 companies in shock absorber industry. So when we have implemented the solution, they told, okay, they also got an improvement of around some 20 percentage in their production. Uh, so uh, uh, so not only these things, okay, we have I can give you a lot of examples like that. So our solution will help you in uh, identifying the problem in which hour, okay, why first hour production is less, why second hour production is less, okay, why at what time these breakdowns are coming. A lot of times what happens is some operators, they whenever there is a breakdown, they don't intimate to anyone. Okay, so automatically whenever my production is not increasing, okay, my system it sends an alert in my WhatsApp that your production is not going on. So automatically I can take an action like, okay, why it is not working. Okay, and it also gets calculated like for how much time the breakdown is there, so that we can take the action on it. So not only production, okay, sometimes what happens is in lot of industries, especially in die casting industries, they get a huge amount of electricity bills, like 1 CR, 2 CR per month. Okay, they get electricity bills, and there is no solution like, okay, how we can reduce this and how we can save this. So our energy management system will help you in reducing your electricity bills by 5 to 10%. It analyzes, okay, the peak demand, and it also correlates with the government demand, and it informs you that at any point, okay, you're not crossing the allocated demand for your company. If it crosses, actually there are a lot of times companies experience surge. Okay, if their electricity bill is, let us assume, uh, 10 rupees, sometimes 20 percentage, sometimes surge bill will come. So our software will help you to reduce all those losses, and it will help you to monitor equipment by equipment. Like, okay, lot of times, like, our software help people, before it failures, it predicts the failures of the missions. Like here, when our current is increasing beyond a particular limit, okay, it gets an alert to all the manufacturers using that particular thing. And whenever this we also monitor KWH, letization. One machine should consume only 100 units. Okay, but sometimes, okay, it consumes more than 100 units. Okay, if we don't monitor, okay, we don't know how much is happening. Maybe one machine it is producing 100 units, it is consuming 100 units. Another machine may be producing 100 units, consuming maybe 200 units. Like, we don't know in our home which fan how much it is consuming, whether AC how much it is consuming, or light how much it is consuming, because we are not monitoring. Okay, we will get the bill and we pay it. Okay, but the problem is, okay, a lot of times in industries, it's not about 5,000, 10,000. Okay. It is about lakhs and crores. So here, even if you say 5% of the energy, it then you can get the ROI in just 6 to 1 year, 6 months to 1 year. So here you will be able to monitor all the voltages. Any if there is any anomaly, that anomalies also you can monitor. If there is any current, that current anomalies also you can monitor. Okay, like you can keep the thresholds. Okay, which device, how much thresholds, how much ideally it should consume, so you can set the thresholds. If it is consuming more than that, it raises alarm, so that your maintenance team, they can get alerts. Okay, like, okay, this machine you need to maintain before we maintain other machines. So you can also get predictive maintenance. Like, okay, for example, if we in our home also, before any fan fails, okay, what it does is, at first it will raise the vibration, and then it will raise the temperature, and then it will raise the noise, then only it will fail. So nothing fails at a single time. So here also we are doing the same thing. So sometimes in compressors or in utility equipments or in vacuum pumps, okay, before it fails, same mechanism happens. So what we are giving is, we are giving a vibration monitoring solution, okay, that helps them to predict the failures of those things before it happens. So we are monitoring the vibrations, we are monitoring temperature, we are monitoring noise, we are monitoring complete acceleration. So this and we have a machine learning algorithm which is running in the back end, that helps us in predicting the failures of the machines. Okay, it will tell, okay, if it is blue, that means it is idle. If it is in green color, that means it is working properly. If it is yellow, that means it is in uh, caution state. If it is red, it is in danger state. So you'll get to know, okay, which machine is how it is performing. So if anything is going in yellow, you can tell your maintenance department that, okay, you please take care of these missions properly, so that it can perform properly. Uh, So similarly, we are doing current monitoring, we are doing temperature monitoring, okay, to enhance the life of the machines. By doing this, okay, life of the equipment increases. If we don't do this, and if we do simply preventive maintenance, so then lifetime of a machine reduces by 15 percentage. So by taking predictive maintenance, so it will enhance the lifetime of a machine by 15 to 20 percentage. So before I go ahead, I would like to ask any doubts up to now. Hello. So yes, we got a question from uh, Kanani. Yes, how many machine power maintenance? Can you please raise your hand so that we can open your mic so that we can understand your question properly?
So do you want us to unmute him so that he can ask his
Yes,
question
yes,
right now?
yes, yes,
Okay.
yes, yes, yes.
Can I please ask my IT team? Karthik, can you unmute?
Done, ma'am.
Thank you. You can please ask your question now. Dilipji is waiting to
Yes.
hear from you. Bipin Kanani you want to ask? Or yes, Bipin ji, please ask your question.
Otherwise, you can also type. There is no issue.
Bipin ji, can you be a little loud and clear because we were not able to hear you?
So not only him, okay, anyone, those who are you understanding what we're trying to say?
If you want, you can just write in the chat that Sir Dilipji wants to know that whatever he has just discussed.
Okay.
Dilipji, they are requesting
We'll,
if you can use English also, like some of Hindi words, like probably few of the participants would like to understand in Hindi as well. So if you can use English, like few of English and Hindi words to just explain the concept, I think once again a little bit.
yeah, sure. Definitely, I'll take care of it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And any other questions?
And participants, you can ask Dilipji, he's ready to answer now also until whatever he has explained right now, you can just write down in the chat so that he can read your questions from there. And then also, if you don't want to unmute your mic, you can just write down the question. So he'll be like interactive throughout the session. I think we can move forward and then later we'll have question and answer
Yeah.
round when we finish this and then we'll
Hello.
answer all the
There
questions,
is a
whatever people are mentioning in the chat.
participant, please.
हेलो
Yes, sir. Hi.
सर आवाज आ रही है
Yes.
हाँ जी आ रही है.
हम इसमें कितना मशीन का पावर मेंटेन कर सकते हैं कि कौन सा मशीन पावर कंजम्पशन ज्यादा कर रहा है और कम कर रहा है
So in some places, okay, like depends upon the machines. आपके पास 5 मशीन है तो आप 5 मशीन का भी कर सकते हो. आपके पास 100 मशीन है तो 100 मशीन का भी कर सकते हो.
150
एंड
मशीन
मैं
में
अभी
हैंडल कर सकते हैं
हमारा सॉफ्टवेयर it can handle 1 million devices.
ओके ओके ओके। और पावर
हाँ
सबका सप्लाई अलग अलग केबल करना वो इंस्टॉलेशन रहेगा कि?
हाँ, उन सारे को एक्चुअली हम एक एक स्मार्ट मीटर लगा देते एंड उस स्मार्ट मीटर से हमारा डेटा एक आईओटी गेटवे में आता
वाईफाई
है एंड
वाईफाई से कनेक्ट हो जाएगा सारा डिवाइस?
हाँ वाईफाई से, इंटरनेट से, हर चीज से कनेक्ट हो जाता है।
ओके।
एंड आई हैव फ्यू मोर क्वेश्चंस। Due to network issue, I am unable to join the. What are the IoT devices used for this software? Yes, we made our own IoT gateways. Okay, that can connect with any
So you
CNC
can ask a
machines.
question.
Yes, you can ask.
Hello.
Hello.
So this I want to ask, is this your software applicable on all types of machines or any?
Yeah. So any machine which has PLC, you can connect, or any CNCs you can connect, or you
Okay,
can also connect to compressor, chiller, boiler. You can also connect to transformer. You can connect to ETP, STP, or you can connect to your air quality, water quality, and any kind of machines like your CNC machines, VMC machines, die casting machines, extruder machines.
okay. And what all data do we get in this software?
You can get all production related data, maintenance related data. You can get all the predictive maintenance data, preventive maintenance data, everything you can get in this.
Okay, okay. So how can we like have a meeting or connect so to discuss further on this?
Yeah, we will have one-to-one discussion after this meeting. You can contact our people, and we will have a
Okay, so
Zoom
you will
call.
provide some details about you?
Yes, yes, we
Okay,
provide.
sure, sure. Thank you.
Thank you. Where What about tools? I am unable to understand. Where are about tools? Okay. So basically, once again, I want to clarify before I go ahead. This is what we are an IoT company. Okay, what we do is we connect all the machines to the cloud. Okay, or on-prem server, so that we can analyze all the data by sitting at one place. And what our software does is it has a machine learning algorithms. Those algorithms will help you to increase your productivity, and it will help you to reduce your losses. That may be in production, that may be in maintenance, that may be in energy saving, utility, safety, anything. Okay, so these days, okay, a lot of companies are moving towards industry 4.0 solutions. So our software, it will help you to achieve industry 4.0, and it will help you to achieve IATF. Like there are some standards for automobile companies and other companies for audit trials. So our software will help you to achieve it. How many missions can be monitored? Okay, okay. So I will go ahead. So based on the CBM, also you can also predict the failures of all the missions. So not only this, we also do smart manufacturing in statistical process control. Okay, as I showed you, we have made mean chart, range chart. So what happens is sometimes if I'm manufacturing a soap, okay, here I need to maintain my temperature somewhere around some 45 to 47 degrees. So above 47, the quality of my equipment degrades. Below 45, quality of my equipment degrades. So my software will help you to show you that whether all the products that we have manufactured, that may be 1,000 products or 2,000 products or 5,000 products, are within the limits or not. If it is moving above from those limits, okay, it will raise alarms to us, okay, uh, so that okay, we can monitor the quality of the manufacturing, okay, before it degrades. So before I go for another next energy management, okay, I would like to tell you where and all we have implemented this. Okay, we have implemented in Supreme, we have implemented in L&T, we have implemented Bajaj, TVS, and Sonocom Star, Sleepwell, JBM Group, Indorama Group, Glenmark, and lot of other companies. So how we do this? So we are having our IoT gateways or data loggers that can connect with any kind of missions. So our hardware, it supports all these protocols like Modbus protocol, RTU protocol, RS485 protocol, MQTT protocol, HTTP protocol. Okay, and uh, so you can connect with any kind of PLCs like Allen Bradley PLC, Siemens PLC, Mitsubishi PLC, Omron PLC, or any kind of PLCs. And it supports TLS 1.3 protocol. So it will help you, it will be a complete secured communication. And by using this data, you can create add-on systems or smart digital signer solutions. And you can show all the data on your shop floor. And we have also made some wireless devices like, okay, if you want to connect how much is my production uh, to cloud, so usually what people they do is they take some PLC and then they connect it to IoT gateways, and that gateway will send the data to the cloud, isn't it? So here what we did is we also made a wireless device that can connect with any kind of machines. So it will read the data from the machine directly, and through Wi-Fi, it will directly connect it to server. So there is no need of any wiring or no need of any kind of LAN cables and other things. Directly wireless, it will be able to send the data of any sensor, that may be 4 to 20 sensor or digital sensor, or that may be flow sensors, anything to cloud directly. So before I go to utility management, I would like to ask you, okay, if there are any doubts, you can tell. Otherwise, meanwhile, uh, and there is one person from Gaurav Sharma. What are the charges of the software? So there are two kinds of charges. Like what we can have one time also, and we can have SaaS-based model also. Okay, so that charges differs from mission to missions. Okay, if you can explain us what kind of missions you are having and what kind of data you require, accordingly we will tell you. So now what we're going to see is, okay, up to now I have shown you everything related to production and predictive maintenance. Okay, now we are going to see about energy and utility equipments. Like in a product, any manufacturing unit, they have a lot of challenges. Like sometimes we are unable to monitor the demand levels of any industry. Maybe government has allocated us 20 kilowatt, and we are using 24 kilowatt. Okay, and we don't know whether it is happening or not. Okay, if it happens, there is a surge, and sometimes okay, we won't get any kind of alerts or alarms based on our utilities. That may be compressor, chiller, boiler, and other things. So our solution will help you to centralize all your utilities into one place. That may be, as I told you, that may be any kind of any company's compressor. That may be Atlas Copco or Kaiser or LG or any other companies, or that may be any kind of energy meters. That may be L measures, Schneider, Select, Secure. So irrespective of the brand, irrespective of the communication, irrespective of the protocol, we can connect everything in a single place. So how we will achieve this is, actually we have made a mobile app, and we have also made a web-based application. Okay, in this web-based application, we will be getting all the details of our devices, like energy meters. What we do is we connect all the energy meters to IoT gateways, or any kind of compressors to our IoT gateways, or any kind of boilers to IoT gateway. And this IoT gateway will read all the data from all these machines, and it will send the data to our platform. And from the platform, it will send the data to either web-based applications or Android applications, or maybe iOS applications. So by doing this, we will get to know. Okay, I'll give you some examples so you will understand clearly. There is one company. In that company, there are some die casting machines. So in die casting machines, the problem is, okay, of course, if we use the machine directly, okay, it consumes 100% of the energy. Okay, otherwise we can also switch the heaters. By switching the heaters, we can use it at 80% capacity, but you'll get 100% output. Okay, but what happens is, okay, we don't know whether switching is happening or not. Okay, by keeping our solution, you will get to know the complete energy details, like how much is happening, how much voltage is happening, how much current is happening, how much power factor is happening. Okay, whether they are reduced, whether they're switching or not. Okay, so you will get everything graphically. So you don't need to see, to go to any machine and see what is happening, whether it is switching properly or not. Okay, sometimes what happens is, instead of two, I'll give one more example, that there will be some four heaters to ignite that particular machine. Maybe sometimes one heater fails, so remaining three are taking the load. Okay, when three are taking the load, then switching it stops. Okay, and then it consumes more energy. So that is a loss for the company. So by using our system, you'll clearly come to know why, okay, my energy is utilized more on this particular machine. As I gave one example, that maybe one machine is making 100 units, and it is consuming 100 production, and it is taking only 100 units. And another machine, it is producing only 100 production, and it is consuming 200 units. So okay, we don't have the mechanism to detect, okay, how much power is being utilized, okay, by each and every machine. So by using our energy management, you will get to know that. Similarly, in the compressors also, okay, without compressor, complete plant may stop working. So before it fails, based on the voltage surges, based on the current surges, okay, it will guide you that now what kind of maintenance you need to do. And you can also set alarms, like, okay, below this particular power factor, okay, I need to get an alarm above. So because this power factor also helps us to reduce our losses. So there are a lot of things, okay, in utilities. Okay, that may be in boiler also. Same thing is happening in transformers also. Okay, same things are happening. Just by using our monitoring system, you will be able to reduce your losses by 10 to 15%. And in our software, we have also made some kind of grouping, like maybe departmental wise also you can monitor, or maybe day wise you can monitor, shift wise you can monitor, or you can monitor week wise. Okay, like, depends upon the analysis that you want. So you can do all those, and you can set alarms. and those alarms will directly come on your WhatsApp or in your Telegram or in your email or in your SMS. And if you want to do any kind of cost analysis, last month how much is my consumption, this month how much is my consumption. Okay, you can also see complete analysis, like parameter to parameter you can analyze, mission to mission you can analyze, okay, device to device you can analyze, and you will get complete health monitoring of your plant. So by using our solution, what I can promise is you can at least increase your productivity by 10% and reduce your losses by 10%. And SLD diagrams will help you to know in which place how much percentage is utilized. So you'll get to know the distribution of your energy all throughout your machines. That may be compressors, that may be energy, that may be boiler, transformer, everything. You'll get to know how much my compressor is utilizing, how much my transform incoming is coming from solar, how much is coming from grid, how much is coming. Okay, you'll get complete analysis, and how my compressor is behaving. Everything you'll get to know. Is it clear?
Yes, sir, it's clear.
So apart from this, we're also having an ERP solution that will help you to manage your production, your procurement, and it will help you to manage your sales orders. That may be quotations, invoices, and other things. And it will help you to manage your HR. How many employees are there? Their onboarding, and how many projects are running. Okay, what are the in which stage which project is there. Okay, and you'll also get cost analysis of your projects and a lot of other and your manufacturing also. You can have your bomb, you can have uh, okay, and how the routing is going on, how the planning is going on, everything you can manage in our software. So thank you.
Thank you, Dilip ji. Thank you so much. And thank you to all the participants and bearing with us today. We'll try to improve ourselves and we'll try to improve the problems we had faced today, which were little internal as well as in like internet and all. So thank you so much that you were here, and anybody who would like to get in touch with Dilip ji directly, please get in touch with us. We have mentioned and pinned our number and website. After some time, we'll be also having this entire session on YouTube. And if you like to have the session again, since we were not able to complete it today, would request you can leave it in the chat and we'll get in touch with Dilip ji soon to be with us once again. And thank you so much, Dilip ji. And
Thank you so much.
it's a pleasure that you were here with us. Thank you, everybody. We had a great evening today. Thank you so much.